You have to love the children. You have to have genuine love for them because they require love.
Yeah, when you get 13, you'll be okay.
12-year-old Michelle Butler is one of the 3 children of Joyce and Nathaniel Butler. All 3 are adopted. All 3 are the children of HIV-infected mothers. 2, Michelle and her 12-year-old brother Sean, have the virus. 10-year-old sister Karen does not.
Well, I feel that she's lucky, and I'm not saying that I'm not lucky, because I know it'll just keep me in good health, but it's just good for my sister that she won't have to take all those medicines every day.
Sean and Michelle are doing well, especially Michelle, whose virus is undetectable. Considering her medical history, that's a great tribute to combination therapies, commonly known as cocktails.
No. She got very sick early. So sick that we had made funeral arrangements, literally. For the upcoming Sunday, it was expected that she'd have a service. But Michelle was a little tougher than we projected. And that was when she was maybe 18, 19 months old. And here we are, almost a decade later, and she's still around.
I'm feeling really great since I'm on the new cocktails, because like years ago I used to feel bad almost every day, and I used to be hospitalized for like a week or 2 weeks, something like that. So now, since I'm on a new cocktail, I feel much, much better.
In the years since HIV started preying on children, the virus has gone from a swift, sure killer to something survivable.
We'd always prepared for that dark day, where we wouldn't have it around anymore. But now, you're thinking about junior high, you're thinking about high school, dating, boys, that's going to be interesting.
We have some HIV-infected adolescents now who we know are sexually active. We counsel abstinence. We counsel about safer sex practices, but we know that compliance with that counseling is not 100%.
It's a very difficult and it's a very touchy situation with our teens. I mean, sex is blatant in front of them 24/7. It's on the television and radio and in music. So we just have to rely on their better judgment and to give them good education and good resources.
They also have some decision making to do later on about do they or don't they consider having children on their own. If so, are they biological children? Are they adopted children?
The 15-year-old from the Bronx says she tells boys to leave her alone.
I just told them that I'm not interested in guys right now. I need to stay in school and get into the books. I don't want to get married. I don't want to have kids. I want to live my own life. I don't know, by myself, I guess.
Tell me what happened.
The 15-year-old has just found out more people at school know she's infected with the virus than she thought.
In a way, I was concerned about if it spread around the school, but in a way, I didn't care. But if it does spread around the school, I'll be mad.
We had one teacher who was pregnant who refused to care for, to teach a child in her class that was HIV positive. The school said, you have to teach this child, so she quit her job rather than be in the same classroom with this child.
You have to bury all of your feelings, your emotions. You're not allowed to discuss it with anyone other than the doctors. You can't even tell your friends. You can't even tell your relatives.